The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 37 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, still at the 28. They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Now it's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get to him and touch him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 13, but it's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Stroud now on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
QB keeping it here, the second down option. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Cade, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Check out.
They'll throw for it. Rolling out to his left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down, Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Let's go. 69. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw to start the drive. Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down, so back to the drawing board they go for second. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Another throw here on second down. Forced out to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Have the 60, have the 60.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Running back sent in motion. One final shot before the half. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Now set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Ready?
Design quarterback run here. We got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
By Jack Campbell. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Buffalo!
Back to the well again. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now they send their back in motion right. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Second and goal.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Packers have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. It's 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Finds his fullback. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
And an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 20.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
And an Eagles.
That's caught by Montgomery. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yards on the play. That's another Eagles 1st down. A gain of 13.
Tried to throw on 1st down.
1st down Eagles.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's Stroud again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Again, Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. They get 22 out of that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Throws caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Sticking to the air here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Stroud. Trying to push deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers take possession along the 32-yard line.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Set. Hawk 7. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's looking deep once again. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. Mason gets up past the 20. And he's going to have them up to that 23. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
18. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot. Set.
From the gun, Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Isaiah Polamalu on coverage.
Nike Texas. 18. What's up? 11.
On play action, here's Stroud. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right. 18. What's up?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, check that. Street. What's the wide out? 60 buck. Trap 60. Check go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And the defender comes away with it. And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So this is a Packers win.